One tribe, one nation. One tribe,
one nation.
Thank you very much. And now let me usher in our one and only team leader, Francis Awino. Thank you very much. Welcome. Vibe Tribe,
One nation.
Vibe Tribe,
One nation.
Vibe Tribe.
One nation.
Members of the fourth estate, fellow Kenyans, thank you for being part of this. And thank you for everything we are doing so that we can make sure there is a positive change in the society and in this country. Today, we saw a lot of things happening this week. And today we saw one of our fathers rebranding themselves. And we want to tell them that a forest might change its trees, and the trees might be cut down, but the monkeys of that forest will never change. And that's why we are saying, as Vibe Tribe, as Gen Zs, as youths, we are sick and tired of these games. In this country, we have a lot of problems. We have a lot of issues. And that's why we are saying today, let us just watch them doing whatever they want to do. But at the end of the day, we shall achieve what we want, and the people of this nation will see a new dawn. Vibe Tribe,
one nation.
Vibe Tribe,
One nation.
Last weekend was a very hectic time to win as Vibe Tribe, because we were moving around Nairobi city trying to sensitize people and trying to bring awareness of everything that we are doing. And after that, the team of Vibe Tribe received a lot of calls from the other parts of this country, trying to tell us that we should join them so that we can sell our good message of liberating this nation. And from now henceforth, we shall moving across the 47 county, telling people about our message of the third liberation of this nation. We shall move to any part of this nation, be it in Busia, we shall move to Mombasa, we shall move to Turkana, and any part of this nation, so that we can tell people that this is our time to liberate this nation, and this is our time to do what is right to this nation. I want to tell you one thing. The youth of 1950s felt like this nation was not heading towards the right direction. And by that time, they fought for this nation and they brought the first liberation of this nation. As we move forward, the youth of 1990s coming down to 2010 felt like this nation was not heading towards the right direction, and they brought us the second liberation of this nation. And the Constitution 2010 was born. Now we are the youth of this time, and we feel like this nation is not heading towards the right direction. And that's why we are focused on one thing: social and economic empowerment, which will mark the third liberation of this nation. So we are trying to tell our people, we are trying to tell our parents, we need to come up together, we need to hold hands together, we need to focus on the wellness of this nation for the next 50 years. And that's why we are saying, we are the new bloods. We are the people who are energetic. We are 70% of this nation. And when we make a decision, we need to make a decision that will have a positive impact toward the society and toward this country. And that's why we are saying, we don't want to leave anyone behind. That's why we shall be moving to other 47 counties so that we can tell people that this is our time. We saw again our friend back in the US. After the court ruled that his petition has been overcome by event, we saw him doing another application and trying to convince the courts that he needs to be paid. It means him being part of the system. He has always been part of the system. And the genuinity of him trying to fight for the rights of the people, it's not being seen. And that's why I'm saying, we youths, we are left alone. And these people have been ganging up. They have been trying anything so that they can get us back to their usual game, so that they can get us back to their usual plans. And that's why we are saying, be it you call yourself Conclave, be it you call yourself BBI, be it, you call yourself any type of name. We are telling you, we are used to you. And that's why we are saying the monkeys of the forest cannot change. And you guys cannot change. And we are telling you, in 2027, in case you survive, because if the youth decide we are moving on forward, we have to do it. We are just leaders of the youth. And anything we say it based on what we are sent to say. So we are saying this today. In case we survive by 2027, we have two horses. The first horse, we know very well, it is already in the seat. So you old guys, if you know you have been in politics the longest time, if you know you are old enough, if you know you have been either deputy, either CS or anything, you can join your horse. We don't need you to come here and start tainting us or come here and start giving us ideologies. If you are in any part of the country, be it in the US, Australia, when you come back in this nation, just join your horse, because we don't want anywhere we youth, we will be painted with you guys. And that's why we are saying, as a common mwananchi, as a fellow youth, we are asking for the blessings from our mothers and our fathers back in the villages. That's why we shall be moving to other parts of the country, so that we can try convince our parents, so that we can try convince our fellow Kenyans, so that we can try convince our youth, for them to understand that the motive we have is to make sure that this nation moves forward. Is the point of them, it is us to make them understand that what we need to this country is a country that is conducive for everyone. Vibe tribe,
One nation.
vibe tribe.
One nation.
As I finish, we cannot live in a country where we don't have food to eat, where we don't have water to drink. And when someone gets sick, to afford hospital bill becomes a problem, where you cannot even afford to take your children in school. And that's why we are saying this. Article 43 in the constitution of this nation guides us all. Before we go to any kind of problem, we just need the government that takes care of its own people. And that's why we say the government should be the government of the people. And since this government has failed, it is their time to pave way for young leadership, so that we can have a government that minds its people, a government that takes care of its people, and a government that knows its people. Thank you very much. May God bless this country, and may God bless you all. Asanteni sana.